opening statement from Joe talking about how camp's been going so far for him. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Starting out with camp, I think it's going really well. Starting to get more comfortable day by day, and I think that's something important for specialists, especially coming from a new snapper, getting the operation down, hitting punt location, distant hang time, which is so critical for us to be consistent. And day by day, we're getting that tuned in, and I'm very excited for the future, excited for the season. Can't wait for things to come. So I'll take any questions.
Evan, go ahead.
Hey, Joe, if you will, just what attracted you about Memphis when you decided to transfer? Just kind of what made this place feel like home for you and just kind of getting comfortable?
Yeah, so it's actually crazy. I talk with a lot of people about this that are here right now. I took a visit senior year of high school, and it's crazy just how life is full circle, come back around, ended up here, obviously was at Tennessee for 4 years, had an off and on career there, and grateful for my time there, but I'm so excited to be here, and I think everything happens for a reason. And the coaches have just been, so great to me. So as soon as they reached out, I knew it would be a perfect fit just because of the relationships that I had with players and coaches that I during my visit senior year of high school.
Frank?
And Joe, getting that connection with your long snapper, how important is it just the repetitions of snaps and punts in this fall camp?
I mean, that really is the biggest thing is repetition, especially for being a specialist, because it's all about being comfortable and having trust in one another. And me and Preston have been building that trust since the beginning of summer when I got here. We're roommates, we have great relationship, and during the off season, during the summer, we would go out, a couple times a week, get punts, get snaps in. So, and then now that we have full pads on, it's that much more important to go out and have productive days and just get better, get 1% better every single day. And that's what Coach Bankins tells us, and we're confident that we're going to do that.
Thank you.
Terry, and then Evan.
Hey, how critical is it knowing how good Preston is that you guys can work together? Because you come into a reputation, and he's been good for so many years. How has that helped your chemistry, get better?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, trust it's one of the most important things is being a specialist. You gotta. I don't even want to think about that snap wherever it comes. I don't want to think like, well, this one could come high, this one could come low. And it's great that I don't have to think about that. I can just think about what I need to do personally. I don't have to think on his end of what's coming my way. So having that trust in him, it's essential for us to be effective and us to, get the ops that we're looking for. And, for me to hit my spots, hit distance and hang, and get a lot of fair catches this season.
All right, last one for Evan.
As somebody who's obviously an experienced punter, just kind of going to Coach Bankins a little bit, what has it been like learning from him, and just kind of how has he been helping you guys continue to get better just, in the short time you've been able to get to know him?
Yeah, I mean, it's been awesome. This is, this is something that it's crazy for me to tell, but this is my 5th season of college football, and this is my 5th special teams coordinator. So having him, and since day one, him just putting all of his trust in me and just believing in me since day one, it makes me feel so comfortable. I don't, during practice, I can just go out and do my thing. I don't have to think about, what this guy needs me to do, what this guy needs me to do. He just tells me, do what you do and do it at a high level. So that's the only thing that goes through my head is that, and during meetings, we'll talk about any corrections that we have that we need to make. And then that's the good thing about practice. He just lets me let it rip. So that, especially for being a punter, having a guy that trusts you and believes in you and just don't even have to think about it. Like I said about snapping with Preston, don't even have to think about it. Just go out there and just let it rip.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
All right. Appreciate you guys.